So namaste. In continuation to yesterday's lesson, we have seen the basic concepts, the introductory level of circles. That is, we have seen the equation of a circle in the center radius form, number one, x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square equal to r square, where a comma b is the center and r is the radius. And r is the radius. Similarly, number two, the standard form to the equation of a circle, which is derived from the second degree non-homogeneous equation ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0, by applying the characteristics of the circle equation. Number one, coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square, coefficient of xy is equal to 0. Here we take, to get the standard form of the equation of a circle, coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square equal to 1. We make it 1, and thereby you get the equation, standard equation or standard form to the equation of a circle as x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, whose center is minus c minus f and radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. Just for the revision's sake, I am revising all this. Number three, diameter form of the equation of a circle, where the extremities of the diameter are x1, y1, x2, y2, and thereby the equation of the circle is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. I gave you a short form of writing this, that is x square plus y square minus x into x1 plus x2 minus y into y1 plus y2 plus x1 x2 plus y1 y2 equal to 0. That means when you are given 2 points, extremities of the diameter, simply write the equation within one step using that. Within one step, what is that? X square plus y square minus x into sum of x coordinates minus y into sum of y coordinates plus product of x coordinates plus product of y coordinates. That will give you directly the equation of the circle within one step. Within one step. That is the diameter form of the circle. Next, the parametric equation of a circle. If the center is a comma b and radius is r, then it is x1 plus r cos theta. If the center is AB and radius is r, then the parametric form is a plus r cos theta, b plus r sin theta. These are the 4 different forms to the equation of a circle. To the equation of a circle. And after that, we have discussed different conditions, different positions of the circle. Different positions of the circle. That is, number one, if the circle touches x-axis, what is the condition? Radius is nothing but modulus of the y coordinate of the center. If the circle is touching x-axis, horizontal line, then the radius of the circle is nothing but modulus of y coordinate of the center. If the circle is touching y-axis, then radius of the circle is modulus of x coordinate of the center. If the circle is touching both the axes, then radius is equal to mod A is equal to mod B. All will be equal. All will be equal. And in other words, g square equal to c for x-axis if the circle touches x-axis. F square equal to c if the circle touches y-axis. If it touches both the axes, g square equal to f square equal to c. All three will be equal. And you must know algebraically also the position of the circle with respect to the coordinate axis. If it lies in the first quadrant without intersecting x and y axis, then what happens? The center will have both the coordinates, that is x and y coordinates, positive, and also g square is less than c, f square is less than c. Why is it so? X-intercept formula is 2 root g square minus c, and y-intercept formula 2 root f square minus c. And the term under the root must always be greater than or equal to 0. So g square minus c greater than or equal to 0, then you will have real root. If g square is less than c, no root, that is not real root. That means if the circle is not intersecting x-axis and y-axis, you have to understand that g square less than c, f square less than c. For example, g square less than c, f square greater than c. What happens? It won't intersect x-axis, but it intersects y-axis. If G square greater than C, F square less than G, then what happens? It intersects only x-axis and not y-axis. Like that, that x-intercept formula, the circle x taken in the standard form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 makes x-intercept of 2 root g square minus c, y-intercept of 2 root f square minus c. So that depends, which one? The position of the circle with respect to the axis depends on g square, f square and c. G square, f square and c, because they are lying under the root. This is what you have to understand. Now what I did today, I have taken some previous questions, I have taken the screenshots of the previous questions. Now I can say these are the confidence boosters for you. I can say these are the confidence boosters for you. See, let us see, but I have seen the questions when compared to straight line, circles questions are little lengthy simplification is there. But let us understand the first question given in 2019, 12th April, the main examination. So this is a simple question. See that a circle touching the x-axis at 3, 0 and making an intercept of length 8 on the y-axis and passes through the point. That means you have to finally find out the equation of the circle. It is inevitable. Inevitable. So let me take the x-axis, y-axis. This is x. This is y. Okay. Now the circle is touching x-axis at 3, 0. That means this is the circle. This is 3, 0 and it makes an intercept of 8 units. Makes an intercept of 8 units on y-axis. Now, when it touches x-axis, just now I said the center will have the radius which is equal to the y coordinate. R is equal to mod b, I said. If AB is the center, radius will be equal to modulus of b when it touches x-axis. When it touches y-axis, radius is equal to mod a. So this is mod b, and now the x coordinate is very clear here. It is 3, r. It is 3, r. You know the center, you know the radius. You can write the equation of the circle now. The equation of the circle is nothing but x minus 3 whole square plus y minus r whole square is equal to r square. Simplifying this, you will get x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2ry plus 9 equal to 0 on simplification. But I need the value of r there. I need the value of r. Okay. So, how to get the value of r there? You are given y-intercept there. What is the formula for y-intercept? What is the formula for y-intercept? It is 2 root over f square minus c is equal to 2 root over, what is f here? R. What is c here? 9 is given to be what? Is given to be 8. Now which implies r is equal to 5, please, which is the radius of the circle. Therefore the circle is x square plus y square minus 6x minus 10y plus 9 equal to 0. Now this is the equation of the circle we have got. Now we need the point through which it passes. If you substitute 310 there, 310, option A there, 310, 9 plus 100, 109 plus 9, and it is, what is the point there? 310. 18 minus 18 minus 100, 109. This is the answer. Check it out. because he has given the point through which it passes. You have to simply substitute this 9 plus 100 minus 18 minus 100 plus 9. Obviously, it is 109. It is also 109 is equal to 0. That is answer. See the concept used here. The concept used here is the circle touching x-axis and the y-intercept. These are the things you have to understand. Okay, that is the first question. And now I have to take the second one. Just a moment, please. Just a moment. This one. Let 0, 0 and A 0, 1 be two fixed points. Then the locus of a point P such that the perimeter of triangle AOP is 4 is locus of a point P. Triangle AOP perimeter is 4. Perimeter means you have to add all the sides. The simplification is not that much simple. You will get the lengths of the sides with square roots. Then you have to simplify this. Of course, this is not a simple problem, and you must be in a position to work out faster. There is no other go. This type of questions, if you get first question, of course, is easy. I'm saying no. Yesterday also I said totally you will get 20, 30 almost. If you collect from 2018, 19 and 20 January, the compulsory topics questions, you will get from each topic 30 questions if you collect 18, 19, 20. Then these 30 questions, if you really work out, every concept will be revised. That's what I'm saying. Don't leave even a single question. So second question now is given to be what? The locus of P is to be find out. Locus of P means, always remember, whenever you have to solve the problems related to the locus, don't forget, never forget, never forget, whatever is given after the locus of. Take it as xy. If there is no clash, in this problem there will be no clash. Sometimes xy we take and xy will be there in the question. Then in such cases there will be little confusion. If you don't have any confusion, no problem, you can start by taking xy. So this is pxy. And what is A? Let me write that. What is A? It is 0, 1. Other one is O. O is nothing but 0, 0. The points are of course simple only. Now the triangle, a triangle is formed, OAP. Now what is the condition given? OA plus AP plus OP is 4. Check it out, please. Check it out. The sum of the sides is given to be. It is nothing but the perimeter. It's nothing but 4. OA, let me write. This is OA. It's nothing but 1. AP, you have to write that. X square plus y minus 1 whole square. The headache is you will have square root here. In the options, if you see, there is no square root. That's why you don't understand. Plus OP, please. OP is nothing but square root of x square plus y square is equal to what? 4. Bring this 1 to other side. Becomes 3. And expand it, x square plus y square minus 2y plus 1. Okay, and it is 3 minus square root of x square plus y square whole square. I'm writing this. After squaring, I wrote this. After squaring this, square removed. At this time, now you have to simplify RHS. So this is x square plus y square minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 9 plus x square plus y square minus 6 root of x square plus y square. Just see that, please. Now x square, y square on both sides getting cancelled. Now bring this 9 to other side. Bring that 9 to other side, which implies minus 2y minus 7 whole square. Directly I am writing minus 2y minus 8. Minus 2y minus 8 whole square is equal to 36 into x square plus y square. Simplify this to get the final answer. 4y square plus 64 minus 32 plus 32y is equal to 36x square plus 36y square. So what should be the answer? 36x square plus 32y square minus 32y minus 64 is equal to 0. Is there any common factor? Yes. 4 will be divided. This is 9x square plus 8y square minus 8y minus 16 is equal to 0 should be the answer. Just check the option now. 9x square plus 8y square minus 8y minus 16 equal to 0. This is option C. Option C, please. See, of course, here also not a big problem, but what happens while writing the examination, you will be in tense of answering all the questions, and rather, in fact, being a faculty of math, I am taking care of only math. I am seeing only math, but you people have to answer physics, chemistry, and mathematics. Okay, then you will have a lot of load on your brains while answering the question. So time management is very, very important. Time management is very, very important. In this case now, it is difficult for the verification also. I'm not getting any idea for the verification. So what is that I have taken? I have taken the perimeter to be 4 and simply I substituted, I simplified this. So there is no twist in the question. Question is very clear, but the simplification is lengthy. That's only the thing you have to understand. Okay, so that's about this problem now. Now let us move on to the next question. Yeah, this is the next question. Let me show you the question completely before me answering the question. You can see they're all the screenshots taken from the book. If a circle of radius r passes through the horizon O, if a circle of radius r passes through the horizon O and intersects the coordinate axis at A and B, then the locus of the foot of perpendicular from O on AB. From O on AB. Let us understand first of all, let us discuss the idea. Circle radius is given to be capital R, remember that. And it passes through the horizon O, it is given. That means there will be no constant in the equation of the circle. C becomes 0. And intersects the coordinate axis at the end. Circle is passing through the horizon. Circle is passing through the origin and it is intersecting the coordinate axis at A and B. At A and B. Then the locus of the foot of the perpendicular from O on A. I said no. I said whenever you are dealing with locus problems, whatever is there after the locus of, whatever is there after the locus of, take it as x naught y naught. Take it as x naught y naught. If you are comfortable like this, you take it as xy, no problem. So foot of the perpendicular is to be taken as xy and the radius of the circle is given to be r. Now it is intersecting the coordinate axis at A and B. Now to find out the locus of foot of the perpendicular of O. Foot of the perpendicular from O on AB. So you have to understand that AB is nothing but the diameter. AB is nothing but the diameter of the circle. Let us see that. Let us see that now. Let us draw the diagram to understand it in a better way. Let us draw the diagram to understand it in a better way. Okay. Let me keep it like that. Now this is the circle is intersecting the coordinate axis at A and B and as well passing through the origin. The circle is intersecting the coordinate axis in A and B respectively and passing through the origin. The circle is like this. This is a circle, please. This is O and this is A and this is B. Those are attending live, you know. Bendisai Varshid, he said that option C. Option C for which question? I think previous question. Okay. Okay. Now this one. This is O, this is AB. Now foot of the perpendicular from O on AB, let it be P xy. This is foot of the perpendicular. Okay? From O on AB. From O on AB. You have to find out the locus of this. You have to find out the locus of this. Now, let us take line equation. Any more data? The radius of the circle is given to be capital R. Radius of the circle is given to be capital R. This is R. This is also R. Okay. Now, if this is A comma 0, this is 0 comma B, then the equation of the circle passing through 0, 0, A0, 0B is nothing but x square plus y square minus ax minus by equal to 0, please. This you must know. And one more concyclic point will also be there on this circle. It is nothing but AB. AB somewhere it will be there. So what is your learning in this question? 0, 0, A0, 0B, AB or concyclic always. That means if I say this as 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, what is that? 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2 or lying on a circle, then 1, 2 also lies on the same circle. 1, 2 also lies on the same circle. So that is what the point you have to remember about the concyclic points. 0, 0, A, 0, 0, B, AB. Okay. Now, this is the circle equation we have got and its radius is given to be what? Its radius is given to be R, capital R. Now, what is the radius here? R, capital R is equal to root over A square by 4 plus B square by 4. A square by 4 plus B square by 4. Which implies that r square is equal to a square plus b square by 4 implies a square plus b square is equal to 4r square. A square plus b square is equal to 4r square. So someone said, Zai Varshid, he said it is option number 2, he's saying, option number B. Okay. Now, this is the foot of the perpendicular, and let me say this is x naught y naught. The equation of the line is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, but it passes through x naught y naught. Implies x naught by a plus y naught by b is equal to 1 because it passes through it. Now replace AB here. This is 1. This is 2. This is 2. What is A from this? What is A from this? It is a right angle triangle. It's a right angle triangle, and you can say this is a square plus b square is equal to 4r square. Now AB are introduced by us. AB is to be eliminated. AB are introduced by us, and AB is to be eliminated. So how do we eliminate AB here? By eliminating AB, eliminate A and B to get the result. Okay? So, this is what the question is. This is what the question is. Just understand that it is the problem on the locus. It is problem on the locus. How we solved it. Just see that one moment. It is we have taken the equation of the circle like this, and AB are eliminated. AB are eliminated finally to get the answer. So the answer, if you simplify that, you'll be getting this in this form. Okay. Now let us move on to the next question, please. Option B. Next question, please. Changed. Let us move on to C4. A square is inscribed in the circle. A square is inscribed in the circle. X square plus y square minus 6x plus 8y minus 103 equal to 0 with its sides parallel to the coordinate axis, then the distance of the vertex of this square which is nearest to the horizon. That means you must have the construction of the square perfectly. Square is inscribed in the circle. Then you must at least construct to the nearest diagram you have to draw. So here the square is very comfortable to write. What is that? Comfort here. When you take a square, the angle between the sides is 90 degrees. And it is very much given that the sides are parallel to the coordinate axis. And let us take this x square plus y square. Let us take the circle. Minus 6x plus 8y minus 103 equal to 0. Center is 3 comma minus 4. That means lies in the fourth quadrant. Center is 3 comma minus 4. And radius is root over g square plus f square minus c. 25 plus 103. 25 plus 103. Root over 103 means root 128 Yes, root 128. That means it is more than 11. Because square root of 121 is 11. It is more than 11. That's what you have to remember. Now, let us draw the circle. Let us draw the circle, please. What is the center of the circle? Important here. 3 minus 4. 3 approximately, this is minus 4, let me say. Is it correct? 3 minus 4, correct. Now, this is the center. A radius, this height is nothing but 4 units here. Approximately 4 units. But the radius is almost more than 11. That means it may go somewhere here. That is 11 minus 4 is almost 7, above 7. So this will be the circle. This will be the circle. Okay? Now in this one, a square is inscribed. In this one, a square is inscribed. Square is inscribed means it will go like this. Parallel to the coordinate axis, he's saying. That's what the comfort given to us. Otherwise, the problem goes very big. That is, this is a square. When this is a square, let me say, Sai Varshit, in fact, I don't know the answers. I have taken only the questions. You have to refer to your previous questions book, whatever is there. The 40 years previous questions or something like that. I have not taken the options. I'm doing it, that's it. I have taken the question. You have to check whether the answer is same as my answer or not, or you confirm it. So this is ABCD here. A, B, C, D here. Now this is the origin here. According to this, C is the nearest point, understand that, because he needs the then the distance of the vertex from of the square which is nearest to the origin. He is asking nearest to the origin according to our diagram. It is C. It is C, please. Okay, so C is to be find out. C is to be find out. Now this is AC here. AC, please. This is, it won't pass to the origin, but it is approximate diagram, no? Circle is not passing to the origin. You have to check whether it passes through origin or not. This line, particularly AC. Now what is that you have to understand? This is 3 minus 4 and the radius is root 128 is how much? Root 128, 64 twos, no? So it is 8 root 2. So this is 8 root to this side. This is plus 8 root to this side. Below minus, above plus. This is x1, y1. This is r. This angle is 135. Inclination, please. Inclination is 135 degrees. So x1, y1 is equal to 3 comma minus 4 and r is equal to 8 root 2 and theta is 135 degrees. So x1 plus or minus r cos theta, y1 plus or minus r sin theta is the symmetric form of the straight line. So what he did, just understand what he did, he used the concept of straight line also in this case. He used the concept of straight line also in this case. So now let us substitute. Let us substitute, please. This is 3 This is 3. Above point we will take plus r is 8 root 2 cos 135 minus 1 by root 2, comma, minus 4 plus we are taking 8 root 2 sin 135 is 1 by root 2. So what is the point here? Root to root getting cancelled. It is minus 5 and it is minus 4 plus 8, 4. This is C, please. Now, what is the question there? We need the distance of what? Distance of the vertex of the square which is nearest to the origin. Distance of the distance of the vertex of this square which is nearest to the origin. Where from? Where from the distance? The distance of the vertex of the square which is nearest to the origin. That means from the origin the distance is to be found out. Then it should be 5 square plus 4 square is how much? 25 plus 16. Which answer suits there? Just see that, please. Just see the answer. Root 41 should be the answer. Now it is OE 0, 0. OC is equal to root 41. Units. Okay, that's what the answer is. Option C. That's what he said already. Varshit, you are doing very good. I think you already worked out this problem. Very nice. Very nice. I'm very happy. So, that is the question, please. Next. See this one. If the area of an equilateral triangle inscribed in the circle is 27 root 3 square unit, then C is equal to area of an equilateral triangle inscribed in the circle. The circle is given, very much similar to this problem only, but here square is inscribed, their equilateral triangle is inscribed. Here square is inscribed, their equilateral triangle is inscribed. So, what is a circle? Let us write. Only Sai Varshit is answering the questions. Reminding people also, those who are attending live, please try on your own. Besides my explanation, please try on your own when the question is displayed. Then only you will have the benefit. Just don't sit and see the video. Please work out on your own. Whether it is right or wrong, no problem. Mathematics, when you are working out, many times I also do the simplification mistakes. Simplification mistakes because you are not getting the answer. Don't do that. Practice makes man perfect. So always you have to practice whether it is right or wrong. Now in this question, the circle is given to be x square plus y square plus 10x plus 12y plus c is equal to 0. What is the center here? Minus pi minus 6. What is the radius here? 36 plus 25, 41, 51, 61. 61 minus c is the radius. Okay. Now, this is the circle in which the equilateral triangle is inscribed, and the area of the equilateral triangle is given to be, here, and writing the data there, is 27 root 3 square units. Okay, now let us say this. Because it's an equilateral triangle, it is comfortable to solve. Only thing you have to understand the construction there. The center is minus 5 minus 6. And this is the equilateral triangle. For an equilateral triangle, everyone knows. For an equilateral triangle, everyone knows all the centers coincide. All the centers of an equilateral triangle coincides. Centroid is equal to orthocenter, is equal to circumcenter, is equal to incenter. Okay, so here the area of the equilateral triangle is given. Now this is a radius. This is also the radius, and this is also radius. Okay, now half into base into height you can make use of. Half into base into height you can make use of. This is height here. And you know the median is divided by the centroid in the ratio 2:1. Its length is nothing but r here, r. So let me say this is 2:1 is 2k plus k. 2k, this is 1k. I want to understand this one, this length here. If that is r, 2 parts of it is r, then what is 1 part? R by 2, obviously. 2 parts is r, 1 part will be r by 2. So this is r by 2. Okay, what is r by 2 is to r? R by 2, r is to r by 2. So 2:1, this is correct. Now, half into base into height. If you want to write that, base we don't know here. Base we don't know. Sai Varshit is saying option D there. Option D. Okay. 27 root 3. 27 root 3 square units means we have to write the, let me take this as A, this as A, then this will be 60 degrees, you know, this is 60 degrees. The height is r plus r by 2. What is r here? 2. R by 2, 1 by 2. We can take 2 plus 1 by 2. Write sine 60 there. R is 2:1. This is R. This is R. This is R by 2. So r plus r by 2, if you write, this is, how much is sine 60 there? Sine 60 degrees is equal to r plus r by 2, 3r by 2 divided by a. So root 3 by 2 into a is equal to 3r by 2. So what is the relation between a and r? A is nothing but root 3r. A is nothing but root 3r. What does it mean? You got a now. Root 3 by 4a square is given to be 27 root 3. Area of the equilateral triangle. 27 root 3. So root 3 getting cancelled. So can we do like angle subtended from center to one of its vertices, that is on the right angle, and the right angle will be the half of the full side of the triangle. You can say one thing, if this is 60 degrees, this will be obviously double of this. You can say this angle is, this is 60, this will be 120. I'll come to you, just a moment, I'll come to you, side. This is root 3 getting cancelled, and a square is equal to, a you will get, a square is equal to 27 into 4. Therefore, root 3, square it. Square it please. This one, square it. A square is equal to 3r square. What is a square? 27 into 4 is equal to 3 into r square. 61 minus c. So which implies 3 goes for 9 times here. 9 into 4, 36. C is equal to 61 minus 36. It is 14 plus 11, 25 is the answer. Option D. Sai Varshit said that answer already. Option D. Just go through this one. Good evening, Arun. What Sai Varshit is saying, sir, can we do like angle subtended from center to one of its vertex is 30 degrees? Okay. That means you mean to say this is 30, then this will be right angle, you mean to say. Oh, so okay, this is right angle. This is 30. Okay, that is 60, that's okay. And the right angle will be the half of the full side of the triangle. Right angle will be half of the full side of the triangle. Full side of right angle. How angle is equal to side? We can say a by 2. See, I do not get it, Sai Varshit, what you are saying. But anyway, I'll teach you one more method. That is, if this is R, this is also R, then just a moment. I'll show you how to find R, the length of the side in other method. See here the property to be used. Is the angle subtended by a chord on the circumference is half of the angle subtended by it at its center, or the angle subtended by a chord at its center is double the angle subtended by it on its circumference. If it is 60, it is 120. Now what I am saying, this is small a, let me say. Now you have to understand the properties of triangles here. What is that? You know the angle between these two. This is R, this is R, this is A. You have to apply the cosine rule now. Cosine rule R square plus R square. A square is equal to. I'll show you that because this is finished. Let me show you that way also. Here we have got A is equal to root 3R. You will get the same for this also. Taking the below triangle, you are saying, Sai Varshit. Taking the below triangle. This triangle you mean to say. Okay. Now I am applying the cosine rule. A square is equal to R square plus R square minus 2R square cos 120 minus 1 by 2. A square is equal to, this is 2 getting cancelled, 3R square. Within one step you got it. A square is equal to 3R square. There's another method. What is the method I applied previously? Something like, I have taken the angle there. This is better. This is a better way. Applying the properties of triangles. How to get the idea of applying the properties of triangles wherever two sides of a triangle are given. And the angle between them is given. This is the angle. Angle between the sides given and the sides are given. Lengths of the sides are given, angle between them is given. Then you have to find out the opposite side. Then you have to find out this side length. Then two sides and included angle. Remember, then you have to write the opposite side using the cosine rule. This is a common sense point. Not simply learning the formula is important, but applying the formula, getting the idea of applying the formula is very, very important there. So here, what happens? What happens here? I applied the same, I got it. So, in the other way also I got it, but it is lengthy. Better you get this idea. Okay? Let me move to the next question, please. Let me move to the next question. So here option is D. Somehow Sai Varshit is doing very faster than me. Appreciable. Great. Keep it up. You will be successful. If the circles x square plus y square plus 5kx plus 2y plus k equal to 0 and twice of x square plus y square plus 2kx plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0, k belongs to R, intersect at the points P and Q, then the line passes through P and Q for what values of k? Just see that. For what values of k, it passes no values of k, exactly one value of k, exactly two values of k, and infinitely many values of k. I have taken this question screenshot from a longer distance. That is why the question is little drowsy there. The printing part of it. So, what I'm doing now, I'm taking up the data given there. I'm taking up the data given there. What is the data? First, circle given. What is the circle? X square plus y square. X square plus y square plus 5kx plus 2y plus k. He used k two times. And second one, twice of x square plus y square plus 2kx plus 3y. Minus 1 equal to 0. And he is saying that k belongs to R. That is the data given. Now, what is the line given? 4x plus 5y is equal to k. This is the line given. See, it depends on the common card. It depends on the common card. So, remember the options, no values of k, exactly one value of k, exactly two values of k, infinitely many values of k is are the given options there. Okay, now let us see this. Let us see this. A very important point is that you have to understand that whenever two circles are given, two circles are away from each other, not intersecting each other. Two circles touching each other, two circles intersecting each other externally. One circle lies inside the other and touching it. One circle lies inside the other and touching it internally. And one circle lies inside the other. And the two circles are concentric. So 6 cases are there. 6 cases. Number one, two circles never intersect each other. Two circles never intersect each other. Number 2, two circles touch each other externally. Number 3, two circles intersect each other. Number 4, two circles touch each other internally. Number 5, one circle lies inside the other. Number 6, two circles are concentric circles. This is as far as these 6 properties are concerned, very important as far as circles questions are concerned. There you will get the condition C1, C2, distance between the centers. This is one center, this is another center. Distance between the centers is greater than R1 plus R2. then the two circles never intersect each other. Distance, if the two circles touch each other externally, then C1, C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. If two circles intersect each other, C1, C2 less than R1 plus R2. Common sense, please. Common sense. If two circles touch each other internally, then C1, C2 is equal to difference of R1, R2. Little confusing. Difference of R1, R2. C1, C2 is equal to modulus of R1 minus R2. And if one circle is lying inside the other, then C1, C2 less than modulus of R1 minus R2. If the two circles have the same center and different radii, if two circles have the same center and different radii, C1, C2 is equal to C1. Why I'm taking up this context in this question? Why I'm taking up? I want to tell you one thing here. That is, if two circles are not intersecting each other, if you subtract one circle from other, definitely x square, y square terms will be getting cancelled. You will get a linear equation in x and y. First degree linear equation in x and y. That is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. When you subtract one circle from other, then if they touch each other, then also you get a line. If you subtract, that line is nothing but a common tangent. If two circles intersect each other, there will be two common points. If you join those two common points, it's nothing but a common chord. If one circle is lying inside the other, that is touching internally, then there will be a common chord for that also. Common tangent, let me say. Common tangent. If one circle is lying inside the other, there will be no such line. Imaginary line will be there. So what is that you have to understand according to our syllabus? As far as previous IIT questions are concerned, this line, when the two circles are not intersecting, whatever the line you are getting is said to be the radical axis. Radical center, radical axis, limiting points, and all these are there previously. They are all removed, and that part is not at all there in the JEE syllabus. Which part? Radical axis. Radical center, it may be asked. I'll tell you why. And the limiting points and all these are not there. So, if you see the IIT JEE syllabus, the syllabus is given like this. Two circles intersecting, or one line and a circle intersecting. That's all given. So, the problems will be dealt with, not this. Whenever the common line case comes, radical axis is generally not there in the syllabus. If the two circles touch each other, it is there in the syllabus. If the two circles intersecting each other, it is there in the syllabus. And the rest of the cases are there. So here, what is that you have to understand? Whenever this type of questions are there, simply by subtracting one circle from other, you will get the radical axis. So here it is, yes. Let me say, here it is, yes dash. Let me say, so what I am doing, yes dash minus 2s equal to 0. I have to cancel off x square, y square terms. Say to fill the pens, ink is not available because the entire market is closed. I'm not in a position to get the ink to fill. So please adjust to it. Anyway, I'm trying my level best by changing the pens. See here, if you subtract it, what happens? 2x square, 2x square, 2y square, 2y square getting cancelled, and it is 2kx minus 10kx. 2kx minus 10kx gives you minus 8kx. And it is 3y minus 4y. 3y minus 4y. Minus y. And it is minus 1 minus 2k. Is equal to 0. This is what we have got. That means 1 and 2 are same. 1 and 2 are same. If two lines are said to be same, then A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Then only two equations will be representing the same line. Here he said these two are representing the same line for what values of k? That's what the question is. So let me remove minus here. I'll make it plus by multiplying with minus. So it is 8k divided by 4 is equal to 1 divided by 5 is equal to 1 plus 2k divided by minus k. 1 plus 2k divided by minus k. So what is k value in this case? K is nothing but 1 by 10 in this case. And what is the value of k in this case? What is the value of k in the second case, please? It is minus k, it is 10k. Minus k is equal to 5 plus 10k. Implies your 11k means k is equal to minus 5 by 11. This k is minus 5 by 11. This k is 1 by 10. So it is not possible. It is not possible. So for no values of k, it is defined. No k exists. No such k exists. So this is also an important concept which belongs to the system of circles. Which belongs to the system of circles by subtracting. So what is that I did? I have taken the two circles, one equation subtracted from the other such that x square y square terms will be getting cancelled. I have got an equation which is the common card, and it is given that this is the common card in the problem, and if it is my common card, if it is his common card, if they represent the same, then you have the condition a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. I did it, but for one k I have got 1 by 10, for other k I have got minus 5 by 11. Both are not equal. If they are equal, then only k exists. But k, you have got it to be different, and hence no such k exists. I think it should be the first option. No value of k. Option A, please. Option A, for no value of k, it is defined. Let us go to the next question. Yes. Say this one. If the tangent to the circle x square plus y square equal to 1 intersects the coordinate axis at distinct points P and Q, then the locus of the midpoint of PQ. This is also an important concept to be understood. Remember, please, it's also an important concept to be understood, which is nothing but, which is depending on the straight line concept. I repeat, there is x and y axis. Let me minimize that, but before that, let me take the data given. Locus of the midpoint. Circle given to be x square plus y square is equal to 1. And it intersects the coordinate axis in A and B. Intersects the coordinate axis in A and B. No, in P and Q, then the locus of the midpoint of PQ. Okay, now see this. We'll go through this after working out the problem. See please, whatever the locus problems are there, I suggested you to start the problem or split the problem by taking the point which is there after the locus of, So here this circle intersect the coordinate axis in P and Q. You have to find the locus of midpoint of PQ. See this please. This is the center of the circle 0, 0. And this is the circle whose radius is 1 unit. And this is A 1, 0. This is B 0, 1. And this is AB. This is AB line please. Let me say, because he named it as PQ, I'm changing the names here. I'm naming it as PQ. You have to find out the locus of the midpoint, please. Take the locus of the midpoint. You have to write the locus of the midpoint. I said the locus problem, you have to start by taking the point as x0, y0. I did that. Then it is easy. The problem will be split then. Whatever the locus problem is there, you start like that. Okay. Now, you have to find out the locus of the midpoint x0, y0. Now here what happens? This is 1, 0. If this is midpoint, then 1 is nothing but twice x0. And 1 is nothing but twice y0. So, what is the equation of the line here? x0, x by 1 plus y by 1 is equal to 1. But this point lies on it. So, x0 by 1 plus y0 by 1 is equal to 1. But what is x0? 1 by 2. What is x0 here? 1 by 2. And what is y0 here? 1 by 2. So x0 plus y0 is equal to 1 by 2. Just a moment. Let me check the question. Option C, he answered it already. Intersects the coordinate axis at distinct points P and Q, then the locus of the midpoint of P. Locus of the midpoint of PQ. Locus of the midpoint of PQ means it is x0. It is twice x0, 0. It is 0, twice y0. I am changing it now. After I have taken the midpoint as x0, y0, this becomes 2x0, 0, that becomes 2y0, 0. And thereby, what is the equation of the line then? What is the equation of the line? X by 2x0 plus y by 2y0 is equal to 1. But it passes through which point? It passes through one circle, circle radius is 1. And now it passes through 1, 1 also. 1 by 2x0 plus 1 by 2y0 is equal to 1. So take LCM. 2xy, I am converting it in the general form. This is x0, x plus y. So your answer is x plus y is equal to 2xy. I repeat this. Option C, he is saying, what is option C there? You got it to be again in the form of x square plus y square. Minus 4 x square y square. Let me check the question. You got the answer. X square plus y square minus 4x square y square equal to 0 is the option. Anyway, my answer is not having squares there. I got x plus y is equal to 2xy. By squaring it, what is that we get? X square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 4x square y square is equal to 0. Okay. Now this is x by 2 x naught plus y by 2 y naught is equal to 1, and the locus of the midpoint is to be found out, and okay, this circle passes through 1 1, but line will not pass through 1 1. Circle passes through 1 1, but line will not pass through 1 1. Okay, now if it is the midpoint now, what happens? The perpendicular distance from the origin to the line, the midpoint. Okay, so must be equal to, this is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Then thereby, perpendicular distance from the origin to the line is OR. Let me try like this. OR is equal to modulus of -1 divided by root over 1 by 4 x naught square plus 1 by 4 y naught square. This is OR. Now let us have OR from other direction. This is radius 1. This is radius half of the length of the card. Half of the length of the card. OR square is equal to, I'm squaring it. OR square is equal to, denominator will be x square plus y square. Numerator will be 4x naught square y naught square. Now OR square is nothing but 1 minus QR square is equal to 4x naught square y naught square divided by x naught square plus y naught square. Now what is the length of the card here? Length of the card 2 root r square minus d square. So it is 1 minus 2 root. We need QR, no? We need QR. QR can be written directly. 1 minus, what is Q here? 0, 2 y naught. What is R here? X naught, y naught. Write the distance. Distance between them. 1 minus of x naught square plus y naught square is equal to 4x square y square divided by x square plus y square. This is to be simplified, please. This is to be simplified to get the answer. If you simplify this, you will get the final answer. You bring this to other side. Bring this to other side to simplify to get the locus. So what is that I did here? What is that I did here? I have taken the midpoint as x naught y naught. I have taken the midpoint as x naught y naught, and this becomes 2x naught comma 0. This becomes 0 comma 2 y naught. And thereby I wrote the line equation x by 2 x naught plus y by 2 y naught is equal to 1. And this is the perpendicular distance from the origin, OR. OR is nothing but, to the line, is nothing but, perpendicular distance is, on the line is like this. Now let me write OR square directly. No need to do all this. OR square. What is O here? 0, 0. This is x naught square plus y naught square is equal to 4x naught square y naught square divided by x naught square plus y naught square. Now this becomes whole square. So your answer will be finally x square plus y square is equal to 2xy. X square plus y square equal to 2xy. So option B there. Option B, let me check. It has taken more time because the idea has gone wrong. So option B there. Sai Varshid, you answered what he's saying is option B is the answer. I'll show you that. One moment. So what is that I did? I have taken the midpoint as x naught, y naught, and x-intercept 2x0, y-intercept 2y0, thereby line equation is written, and it is O 0 0 and R is x0 y0. OR is perpendicular distance from the line I have got, but OR can also be found out using origin and point R here. So I wrote OR square, squaring this. OR square is nothing but x0 square plus y0 square. I substituted this and simplified to take, by taking LCM you have got x, by taking square root on both sides you have got x square plus y square equal to 2xy, and hence the option is B there. Option is B. See these locus problems, see I'd like to insist upon this point, that is whatever the locus problems are there, generally what happens, whatever the locus problems are there, I have got the distance from O to the line in one way. I have got same distance OR in another way, distance between O and x0 y0. Both are equated to get the locus. Like that, the locus is a set of points that satisfy a given condition or a well-defined property. Here the property is not defined, but a condition is given. The condition is applied, and thereby the locus is got like this: x square plus y square equal to 2xy. But what he's saying is, sir, can we take the tangent as, where is the tangent here? Acha. Oh, I did wrong there. Okay, my diagram is wrong. He's saying tangent. What he's saying is, can we take the tangent as S1 equal to 0? That is, yes, you can take. Yes, you can take. Then you can eliminate. Very good. Good idea. But I am under the impression that it is a card. That means my line must go out. Let me correct it. The procedure is correct. The procedure, what I did is correct, but the diagram is wrong. Procedure is entirely correct. No problem at all with this one. This is a tangent. Okay. This is the tangent, and the midpoint I have taken to be x0 y0. Thereby this P becomes, it is same, 2x0 comma 0, and Q becomes 0 comma 2y0. And the entire method is same. That is a midpoint, distance from origin to the line, and O is there, R is there. This is a simplification. So x square plus y square equal to what he's saying is, sir, R is equal to 1. Yes, R is equal to 1. Because radius is, the circle is given to be x square plus y square equal to 1. So the locus problem, little confusing. And anyway, that condition is to be converted to algebraic form. The condition is converted to algebraic form. That's what we did. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Please, you try it on your own. What I request you try it on your own. Then only you'll be getting the ideas. The next one. If a variable line 3x plus 4y plus lambda is equal to 0 is such that the two circles are on its opposite sides and the set of all values of lambda in the interval lies in the interval. It's such that the two circles are on opposite sides of it. Two circles are on opposite sides of it means it is nothing but two circles are like this and a line is like this. Then for what values of lambda it happens? For what values of lambda it happens, you have to understand. The perpendicular distance from this center of the circle to that line must be greater than its radius. Second circle, the perpendicular distance from the center to that line must be greater than the radius. Two conditions. Two conditions. And the two circles are away from each other. Away from each other. That is C1, C2 greater than R1 plus R2. Because though those two circles are lying on opposite sides of the given line. Then thereby you will get totally three conditions. From those three conditions, you have to write the value of lambda which is common to all the three. Which is common to all the three. Okay? So it happens like this. Not that easy problem because three conditions are there. Let me write the circles first and the line 3x plus 4y is equal to lambda. And the circles are x square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 18x minus 2y plus 78 equal to 0. Okay. Now these are the two circles. Here C1 means center 1 is 1 comma 1. C2 center 2 is 9 comma 1. And R1 is nothing but 1 plus 1 minus 1, 1. R2 nothing but 81 plus 1, 82 minus 78. 4, radius is 2. Just see that. Let me minimize it. Just see the data I placed on the board. Just respond please. Is the letters are clear on the board or not? Otherwise I'll have to make some other arrangement. Please tell me whether the letters on the board are clear or not. Now, this is C1, C2 is equal to 8 here is greater than R1 plus R2. It is 3. It's 3. So the circles will not be intersecting each other. Just understand that. Circles are not intersecting each other. And hence, they are like this. Of course, one is smaller. You can understand, this is the radius. This is the radius 1, radius 2. Size of it will be half of this. Now there is a line here. 3x plus 4y is equal to lambda. Now you have to find the value of lambda in such a way that it is always lying in between the circles, or you can say the two circles lie on either side of the line. The two circles lie on either side of the line. Then understand that this is C1, this is C2, and if you take C1, C2, if you take C1, C2, again the position of points with respect to a line comes here. The position of a point with respect to the lines come here. Whenever a line is there, and here one point, then how to decide the 2 points are lying on opposite side or same side? You know that. It is minus L11 by L22. Must be greater than 0. Again, the concept of straight line, please. Again, the concept of straight line. Varshit, it is good idea that you are asking for equation of the tangent to take in the parametric form. That is easy. That is easy. If you take it in the parametric form, finally the theta is to be eliminated, then you will get the locus. What the method I did is also equally almost good, but take it as theta, then it will be clear that theta is to be eliminated. Theta is to be eliminated. You will get it easily. But try it. Try it. Now here, in this case, minus L11 by L22 is greater than 0. And whether you remember this or not, I don't know. I don't know. But the position of 2 points with respect to line. Position of 2 points with respect to line. This one line is this, and this is point P, this is point Q, and this is line L equal to 0. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. What is the meaning of L11? What is the meaning of L11? Substituting this point in the line. That's all L11 means. What is the meaning of L22? Substituting the second point in the line. That's what the meaning of it. See, some students generally ask, notations are there very much in the circles, parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. S1 is equal to 0 means we write x1, y1. S11 means we substitute the point directly in the given equation. We substitute the point directly in the given equation. S11 means here it is line, no? L11. So substitute C1 here. C1 here in the line, please. 1, substitute here. 7 minus lambda divided by L22. Substitute this. It is 9 3 is 27 plus 4, 31 minus lambda. Minus is there. Greater than 0. Just see that, please. In all these questions by now you might have observed, the concepts of straight line are comfortably used. Here also the concept of straight line only. Okay, then what happens? It is multiply with minus. This will become 7 minus lambda by 31 minus lambda less than 0. Then you write it as no problem. Take minus common. Less than 0. When it is less than 0, lambda minus 7 into lambda minus 31 also less than 0. If a by b is less than 0, I repeat, if a by b is less than 0, a into b is also less than 0. When a by b becomes less than 0, plus by minus or minus by plus. Again, plus into minus or minus into plus. Again becomes negative. So whether this fraction is negative or its product is, if the fraction is negative, then its product is also negative. Then what happens? Your lambda belongs to 7, 31 here. Your lambda belongs to 7, 31. It is not at finished. It is not at finished because the radius is also involved in the question. The answer, just you check. 7, 31 is not there. Of course, 31 is present there. If you are in a hurry, let us hope that D is the answer. 23, 31. What are the other conditions to be checked out here? You got only one condition now. You got only one condition. What is the one condition there? Lambda belongs to 7, 31. What is the other condition? The distance from the center to the line must be greater than the radius. That is, distance from the center, this is the center, to the line, 3 plus 4. I'll name it. I will name it like this. CP, perpendicular distance. CQ, What I mean to say, CP must be greater than R1 and CQ must be greater than R2. R1 R2. What is C? I'll say C1P. This is C2Q. C1P means perpendicular distance from 1 to the line is 3 plus 4, 7 minus lambda divided by 5 must be greater than radius 1. And C2Q, perpendicular distance from center to this line, 9 3s 27 plus 4 31 minus lambda divided by 5 must be greater than the radius. What is the radius in this case? 2. See how many conditions we have got. This is one condition, second condition, third condition. You have to take the common value of all these 3. So this is modulus of 7 minus lambda is greater than 5 and modulus of 31 minus lambda is greater than 10. So what is that you get? Minus 5 less than 7 minus lambda less than 5 and minus 10 less than 31 minus lambda less than 10, which implies, I hope you are understanding what I am doing. I'm removing the modulus there and thereby multiply with minus. So minus 5, this one, otherwise change it. Lambda minus 7 greater than minus 5 and here 10 greater than lambda minus 31 greater than minus 10. Check please. This one. Transfer this 7 to the other side. That is, from this one we'll write 2 less than lambda less than, and it is 12. And write this 21. 21 less than lambda less than this one. Bring this to other side. 41. This is 2, this is 3. What is the limitations of 1 intersection 2 intersection 3 please? 7 to 31 here and 2 to 12 here. Okay, 7 is the minimum here and 12 is maximum there. And here 21 to 41. 21 to 41. Which one is common here? Minimum is 21 and maximum is 31 here. So while writing this type of common values, lower interval take the higher one and higher interval take the lower one. I repeat, lower interval take the higher one, higher value. Upper interval take the lower value. Lower interval, let us check. Lower interval, if you check now, 7 to 21. Higher value you take 21. And higher value 31, 12, 41. Take the lower value. Take the lower value. We got something fishy here, the simplification. Something fishy. Let me check the answers. Options here 12 to 21. So option C we have got somewhere. This is somehow lambda belongs to, finally you will get lambda belongs to 12 to 21. So your answer is, answer should be C. Your answer should be C. Just check. So this is not that easy because you have 3 conditions to be applied there. 3 conditions to be applied there, which goes very lengthy. The problem goes to be lengthy in this case. Okay, now let me go through the next question. Next question, please. Let me expand it so that you will better understand. Let C1 and C2 be the centers of the circles. C1 and C2 be the centers of the circle. Sai Varshit also got the option C. That's good. I'm really very comfortable with you, Sai Varshit, because you are working out and giving the answers. Because whenever a teacher is putting all the efforts to teach, then some student is responding and giving the answers before the teacher tells the answer. It's very, very happy thing. And you are thinking in other ways also, in the other methods also. Very nice. Keep it up, and God bless you to get the good rank. Let C1 and C2 be the centers of the circles given. Respectively, P and Q are the points of intersection of these circles, then the area of the quadrilateral PC1QC2. That means it is clearly given that those two circles are intersecting. It is clearly given that those two circles are intersecting. Let me write the circles. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 2y minus 2 equal to 0. Other circle x square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y plus 14 equal to 0. Now what else given? Nothing given. P and Q are the points of intersection given. Then you have to find out the area of the quadrilateral PC1 QC2. 8, 4, 6, 9 are the options. Let us check. Let us do it. Let us check. Let us do it. This is the first circle. This is the second circle. Okay. Now C1 is the center of the first circle. What is C1 here? 1, 1. What is C2 here? 3, 3. Now what are the points of intersection? P. This is Q. You have to find out the area of C1P, C2, Q, C1. Area of the quadrilateral C1P, C2Q is to be found out. This is the common card. PQ is got by S minus S dash. This is S. This is S dash. Is nothing but 4x plus 4y minus 16 equal to 0, or it is x plus y minus 4 equal to 0. Just see that. Now you can find out the area of this triangle. Area of this triangle separately, area of this triangle separately. Half into base into height. But how to find what is the radius of the first circle? Radius of the first circle is 1 plus 1 plus 2. It is 2. It is 2. It is 2. And what is the radius of this circle? 9 plus 9, 18 minus 14. 2, it is also 2. Array, all the sides are equal here. All the sides are equal. And is it the angle between them is 90, then it becomes a square. Angle between them is 90 means you can find out the cos theta formula. R1 square plus R2 square minus d square. What is distance between C1 C2? C1 C2 is nothing but 4 plus 4, 8, 2 root 2. So cos theta is d square minus r1 square minus r2 square by 2 r1 r2, which is nothing but 0. Is it correct? D square is nothing but 8 minus r1 square minus r2 square, which is 0 place. That means theta 90. So the angle between them is 90 degrees. And hence it forms a square. Square means length of the side is 2. So the radius is the side length is 2, and hence the area is nothing but 2 square. Area is equal to 2 square is equal to 4 square units. 4 square units, please. He said it is option B. That's good. Sai answered it. It is 4. Good question. Good question. If you are not getting the idea of how I got the idea that it forms a square, because all the sides are equal. When all the sides are equal, it may be rhombus, it may be square. But I checked it whether it is a square or not. How? I used the formula cos theta. Revision again. Angle between two circles. Angle between two circles. Cos theta. Angle between two circles. Cos theta is equal to d square minus r1 square minus r2 square divided by 2r1 r2, where d is equal to distance between the centers. Revise, please, revise the formula to find out the angle between two circles. Okay, so I applied that and I got that theta is equal to 90 degrees. Angle between the circles is 90 degrees, so it is 90 degrees. So every angle is 90 and it forms a square. The length of the side is 2 units, and hence the area is nothing but 2 square. Okay. Next question. See that, please? The common tangent to the circles also passes through the point. We have to think in 2 different ways like this. Please, all of you, listen. He's clearly saying that it is a common tangent. He's clearly saying that it is a common tangent. Means the 2 circles are like this. This is the common tangent. This is direct common tangent. This is no. If 2 circles are intersecting like this, I'll show you that. One circle is like this. Other circle is like this. This is one tangent. No, it's visible. It is one tangent. It is said to be direct common tangent. Concept is important, please. Direct common tangent. How do you recognize that it is a direct common tangent? The 2 circles lie on the same side of the tangent. Simple definition of direct common tangent is, if 2 circles lie on the same side of the common tangent, then that tangent is said to be direct common tangent. If the 2 circles lie on opposite sides of the common tangent, then it is said to be transverse common tangent or indirect common tangent. Now, here in this problem, you are given 2 circles. If you subtract one from other, you will get this tangent. If that is the tangent, the question is very easy. If that is not the tangent, if this is the tangent, then the question, you have to find out both the common tangents. Not only this one, you will have one more here also. So let us see that. What is s minus s dash there? I am keeping that question as it is. We are subtracting it. If you subtract it, what is that you get? 6x plus 8y minus 20. 6x plus 8y minus 20 equal to 0. Yes, that's right. So this becomes 3x plus 4y minus 10 equal to 0. Now check the options. What is that we have got? Let me show this. One moment. Just see that. 3x plus 4y minus 10 equal to 0. What is the point? 6 minus 2. Substitute here. 18 minus 8. 18 minus 8. 10 minus 10. So answer is 6 minus 2. Answer is 6 minus 2. It's a simple question. Without putting your pen on the paper also, you can do that. If you get this type of questions, no, then you are very lucky. You are very lucky. But what I am saying now, in all the 8 sessions, definitely half of the sessions will have easy questions. What I mean to say by easy questions, I am talking topic wise. I am talking topic wise. Understand that? What I mean to say by topic wise, for example, you have got coordinate geometry questions, very easy, but you may be getting some vector algebra questions difficult. In some other case, vector algebra easy and geometry difficult. It's randomly. How the question papers are made, whether the questions are taken with some standard norms like difficulty this much percentage, average level questions this much percentage, and easy level questions this much percentage. I don't think that much of software is made. That much of software is made. It again depends on your fate. If the questions are easy, you should not get confused. You should not get confused, and you must be in a position to answer the easy questions easily. Answer the easy questions easily. Okay, now. You have not answered this. Sai, you have not answered this, but the answer is yay. Let me go through the next one now. This is a different question. Here the triangle in. Okay. I say no, this is a repeated question. It was given. Even when I am referring to previous this 2019 questions, I saw 3-4 questions which are given very long back. What I mean to say, the repetition is also happening. Repetition of questions is also happening. So that's why I am suggesting you. Generally what happens when IIT JEE examination, never the questions are repeated. That statement was there, but that statement was there because there were 2 separate examinations. So like AIEEE is different previously. AIEEE is different and IIT JEE is different. Now the name is IIT JEE only, but it is main level, advanced level. So you have to consider that in advanced level, never the questions will be repeated previous questions. We have to work out previous questions just to understand the standard, or it is working out previous questions means it is confidence booster. It is only the confidence booster what I am saying. So here in JEE main, repetition I observed. Repetition I observed. This is a question which is there even in the tangents and normals also. The tangents and normal lines at the point root 3 comma 1 to the circle and the x-axis form a triangle. The area of this triangle in square units. You can try that. You can try that please. A circle is there, tangent is drawn. To the same circle, normal is drawn. And x-axis is given, What is the circle given? X square plus y square, or a very simple circle given. X square plus y square is equal to 4. And this is the circle with center 0, 0 and radius 2. And this is A, let me say, this is B, let me say. And at root 3 comma 1, tangent and normal are drawn. This is root 3 comma 1. A tangent is drawn here. At root 3 comma 1. And normal is drawn here. Normal obviously passes through the center of the circle. Now what are you seeing? This is P, let me say. We need the area of the triangle APC. We need the area of the triangle APC. Half into base into height. Half into base into height. And equation of the tangent P is S1 equal to 0. Which is nothing but root 3x plus 1y minus 4 equal to 0 is the equation of the tangent. And if you take this as A, what is A here? The point of intersection of the tangent with the x-axis. The height is very clear. Height is very clear that it is 1 unit. And what is A? AC x-intercept. Y equal to 0 implies x is equal to 4 by root 3. So delta APC is equal to half into base AC. This is nothing but AC, please. Half into 4 by root 3 into height 1. So 2 by root 3 square units must be your answer. He said already option C. Very good, Sai version. Very good, Sai. That's good. That's a simple question. Only thing is, it may take some time. Option C there. It may take some time. I am showing that. I'm sorry. I did not say this. I am minimizing it. See there. See there. Again. S1 equal to 0 is the equation of the tangent. So I wrote the equation of the tangent. This tangent is intersecting x-axis in A. So putting y equal to 0, I have got the length of AC, that is x-intercept. I got the base and the height is very clear. It is normal is drawn here. Normal always passes to the center of the circle. And the height is 1 here, half into base into height. Half into 4 by root 3 into 1. So you got 2 by root 3. You got 2 by root 3, please. Okay. Let me check. I have collected some maybe around 10, 12 or 15 questions. I don't know. Let me see. What is this? This is a repeated question. What I'm saying now, this is given in 2019 main. I'm surprised to see this because we have been discussing this question from so many years. What I mean to say by so many years, maybe I think this was a previous question in our state MSET examination. State MSET examination, maybe some 10, 12 years back. I don't remember. But the question is, as it is repeated. As it is repeated. Let me show you that. A rectangle is inscribed in a circle with diameter lying along the line 3y is equal to x plus 7. And two adjacent vertices of a rectangle are minus 8, 5 lies in the second quadrant, 6, 5. Minus 8, 5. And this is B. 6, 5. Okay. Very important point. And the basic point, which is discussed in the introductory part of coordinate geometry in my previous videos, is that if you are given a set of points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, some endpoints are given. For all those points, if y coordinates are same, for all those points, if y coordinates are same, understand that the line joining all those points is parallel to x-axis. The line joining all those points is parallel to x-axis. If a set of points are given, in this set of points, if all x coordinates are same, then remember that line is parallel to y-axis. That line is parallel to y-axis. Here, this is a point to be observed. Here the y coordinates are same. When y coordinates are same, obviously the line is indirectly given. He did not say directly. He did not say directly that the side is parallel to x-axis. But in the previous question, if you remember, in the square, he's saying option C there. 98, huh? Let me check. If you see the previous question, a square is inscribed in a circle and the sides of the square are parallel to the coordinate axis. He mentioned it, but he did not mention that here. You have to understand. That is your common sense. Y coordinates are same, parallel to x-axis. X coordinates are same, parallel to y-axis. And even in the parabola also, whether to check the axis of the parabola is parallel to x-axis or y-axis, then you have to check like this. Vertex will be given, focus will be given. Vertex and focus are given. If y coordinates of vertex and focus are same, then the line is, or the axis of the parabola is parallel to x-axis. If x coordinate of the focus and x coordinate of the vertex are same, then the axis of the parabola is parallel to y-axis. Important point there. You have to get that idea. Similarly, here also, I made it parallel to x-axis, obviously because it's a rectangle, it goes, the other side goes parallel to y-axis. Okay, now this is C, this is D, and I'll say this length is same, so this is 6, this is height we don't know, K, and here also it is minus 8, height I have taken to be K here, so that is also K. This is also K because it is 90 degrees parallel. Now, the diagonals, it is given that the diameter is lying along the line. The rectangle is inscribed in a circle with a diameter lying along the line. That means the circle is like this, and the diameter always passes through the point of intersection of the diagonals. This passes through point of intersection of diagonals. So, midpoint of BD, please. Midpoint of BD, 6 minus 8 by 2, 5 plus K by 2. This lies on the line. What is the line given? 3y is equal to x plus 7. So substitute here. 3 into 5 plus k by 2 is equal to minus 1 plus 7, which implies 6 into 12 by 3, 5 plus k is equal to 4. K is equal to minus 1. How accurately we have got k value, just see. Because it is lying below x-axis, k is negative. Now what we need is the area. What we need is area. Therefore, area of ABCD is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth. What is the length here? Just a moment. The working is not seen here. I'll explain it. Sorry. See this one? The midpoint of BD, the point of intersection of diagonals of the rectangle is the center of the circle. The point of intersection of the diagonals of the rectangle is nothing but the center of the circle. And the diameter of the circle always passes through the center. So what is that I did? I have taken the midpoint of BD, which is the point of intersection of the diagonals, through which the diameter passes. What is the diameter given? 3y is equal to x plus 7. So that's the reason why that midpoint is substituted here, and I got k value to be minus 1. This is minus 1, and what is this length, and what is this length? So area is equal to AB into BC. What is AB here? This length is 6 and this length is 8. 6 plus 8, 14. And here, this length is 5. This length is 1. 5 plus 1, 6. 14 into 6, 84 square units. Is that option B? Let me check. Option B, perfectly right. Option B, perfectly right. That's good. Sai, you are doing good. And I'll be taking up this type of questions. And in between, I will discuss some more advanced questions also. And some of the concepts that are important in the circles also I'll be discussing in tomorrow's class, and I'll be taking more previous questions. In fact, I thought that only few previous questions will be discussed and some concepts will be discussed, but it has not happened because the entire time is finished only for discussing all the questions here, discussing all the previous questions here. No problem. In the next session, we will be tomorrow's session. We will be seeing some more concepts along with the questions. See you all. Good night. Namaste.